First major league start, first major league hit, first RBIs. Was it everything you'd imagined?
Yeah, I felt good, man, for sure. Yeah, to come through in that spot was a good feeling.
You took a couple of sliders in the at-bat, then you were able to drive a 2-1 to right field. What was your thought process in that at-bat against Urania?
Yeah, second and third, less than 2 outs. The infield was in. I was trying to kind of just tell myself to just touch it and, put a ball in play, get the guys in.
When that inning ends, how do you compose yourself? You just got your first big league hit. I kind of saw you out there for a minute, keeping your back to the dugout. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, that was a big weight off my shoulders for sure. I felt like I kind of settled into the game after that, and that was a good feeling.
You've played a lot of different positions, but you haven't played a lot of second base of late. What was it like getting back out there?
It felt good. I think I haven't played a lot of second base this year, but throughout my life I've played it a bunch, so I feel comfortable there, and it was good.
All right, you had 16 family members, friends, former high school teammates all up there. To have them here sharing all of this with you, what does it mean?
It's awesome, man. I think, you only get this day one time, so to have, that many people travel, I think only a couple of them are in the area, so to have that many people make the effort feels really good.
You grew up a Red Sox fan. Yeah. What's it mean to be standing here after a Red Sox win in a Red Sox uniform?
Yeah, to say, doing it with this team is significant is an understatement, so this is a cool day for me and my family for sure.
Congrats on the night.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We used the whole field, especially in that inning. We kind of we solved the problem right away. We were very aggressive early in counts, but not trying to do too much. We put some quality at bats. We ran the bases well, and then obviously we hit the ball out of the ballpark.
See a young player like Nick Sogard get the chance to make the most of it. How's that go down in the clubhouse?
It's awesome. Like I said before the game, I think he checked all the boxes throughout player development. We asked him to do a lot of things physically, nutrition-wise, bat speed program. He played winter ball, and he had a great spring, right? And he was very patient. He did an outstanding job in Worcester, and he's going to help us. It was good, man. But we got to keep the ball in the ballpark, of course. He made some adjustment throughout. Then at the end, Seager got the hit, and Seaman got a cutter in the zone, hit out of the ballpark. Gave us enough because of where we are, but we got to figure out, he's been struggling with the long ball here for a while, so we'll check it out and see what's going on location-wise, pitch usage, everything that comes into play. And we know he's going to be okay. He feels strong, but, there's some big games coming. Obviously, we're in August, and he knows it. We just got to keep working.
How impressed have you been by Sims in 2 games here?
It's been good. Strike throwing is good. Like I said before, different organizations have different philosophies, right? And some of them is get ahead and expand. With us, it's kind of get ahead, stay ahead, and he's been doing an outstanding job. Garcia threw the ball well. Velocity is great. Wing did his job. Booz got a lefty out, so it took a lot, but we got the first one out of the way, which is important. That's something I talked to the staff about it, this whole Fridays and not winning games, it put us in a bad spot, right, going into the weekend. So you win that one, and then you got 2 chances to win the series, and we are in the business of winning series, and hopefully we can do that tomorrow.
With those 2 relievers, you said we're not the same bullpen as we were a couple days ago. How much confidence do you have in this group going forward?
It helps because you got those 2, and Kelly, who needed a blow, he got it today. He'll be available tomorrow. Obviously, the 2 big boys, they're trending in the right direction, especially Marty. He'll be with us sooner rather than later. So little by little, we feel like we're back to where we were a month ago, and that's good news.
Doesn't get a lot of hype offensively, but just the job, kind of the job
He's solid. 2 strike hits, puts the ball in play, run the base as well. Obviously, behind the play, he's been solid for us. But offensively, it's night and day compared to last year, especially with 2 strikes, especially against lefties too. So very pleased. We can play with the lineup. Today was a different one, and it was good. Willie had a great game. So overall, like you guys said, offensively, it was an outstanding night.
Alex, Cutter's obviously given up a bunch of home runs in the last 3 games. Are you worried he's given anything away or anything? Or
No, we're not worried about that. No. I mean, if you look at the locations of the pitches, it was supposed to be a fastball up. It was down the middle, cutter away. It backed up. So it's more about the pitch shape or characteristics than anything else.
Just the way this offense, when it puts it together like tonight, and that inning where it's not about launch or power, right? Just everybody's sort of contributing. How good does it feel when that offense is clicking in like that?
Yeah, it's nice. I think we've been in a pretty good spot recently. We just haven't been able to close out games, and tonight, we had another good offensive night, and we were able to shut the thing down.
4 hits for you. Obviously, one of the challenges for any catcher is finding the time, especially late in the season, to stay. What have you been able to do to keep the offense in line?
Just continuing to be simple. That's really all I can do with, like you said, everything going on. Just trying to be simple up there and have a good AB.
For everything that happened, it seemed like Cutter was able to keep it together and finish strong and kind of keep you guys, where you needed to be.
Yeah, I thought Cutter was good. He, made a couple mistakes and they didn't miss him. And that's the way it goes sometimes. And I think, overall we're kind of in that spot. We're not getting away with mistakes. That's going to happen. We just got to keep going.
When that's happening to a pitcher, how much should kind of fall on you to try to keep them focused and not let them get frustrated?
Yeah, you just got to try and keep them confident and let them know that their stuff is really good. Obviously, when he executed tonight, he was really good. So you got to help him keep that in perspective and just keep him going.
When a young player like Nick Sogard gets an opportunity and makes the most of it like that, what's it feel in the dugout? What are you guys feeling at that moment?
Yeah, just awesome moment for him and all of us, having played with him in Worcester. Just really happy for him, and he was a great guy and great ball player.